YouTube, it's Tuna here. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be stalked by a crazy woman? Especially a woman that wears a kitsune mask everywhere? Well, don't, because Sparkle will do that for you. Whether you like it or not, she will be there to know your every move. Not speaking from experience, of course. But after visually observing her every move, I can say Sparkle is an incredible Harmony character that every person should think about getting. In this guide, I will be discussing about her kit explanation, which Lightcones is best, relic sets including both regular and planner sets, team comps, and most importantly, should you pool. If you haven't done so already, make sure to check out some of my other content such as TikTok, Instagram, and I also do stream on Twitch if you need more questions answered or see me get my butt whooped by hillachurls in Simulated Universe. My chat flames me all the time, and so can you. Now let's discuss Sparkle's kit and determine if she is worth it. So put on that kitsune mask and enjoy the show. Take it off, of course, if you can't see. When discussing about Sparkle's kit, I would have to say hers is pretty straightforward. Her basic attack is called Monodrama. When performing a basic attack, it will deal quantum damage to a single target enemy. An additional trace allows this normal attack to regenerate 10 extra energy. Her skill is called Dream Diver. This skill increases crit damage for a single ally by Sparkle's crit damage, lasting for 1 turn. It can also advance forward this ally by 50%, meaning this skill has a 50% chance of allowing this ally to go next in the rotation. However, if this skill is used on Sparkle, the advance forward will not trigger. Although this skill's advance forward is not guaranteed like Bronya's, her buffs makes up for it. An additional trace will allow the crit damage boost to be extended until the target's next turn, meaning this skill buff can last up to 2 turns. Her ultimate, called the Hero with 1,000 Faces, recovers up to 4 skill points with a maximum of 7 total skill points due to Sparkle's talent. It also grants allies with the Cypher effect. Her talent, called Red Herring, provides more details on her ultimate. Whenever an ally consumes a skill point, all allies' damage will increase, lasting for 2 turns and stacking up to 3 times. These stacks are called Cypher. No, not that Cypher. For each stack of Cypher an ally has, this talent will increase damage up to 12%, which is a pretty great ultimate she provides that just stacks damage boost over and over. It is great for characters like Honkai and Qingque that uses multiple skill points on their turn. Additionally, when there are up to 1, 2, or 3 quantum type allies in the team, their damage is increased by 5%, 15%, or 30%. Using Sparkle's technique will grant allies with the misdirect for 20 seconds. Your allies will not be detected within those seconds. And when entering battle, it will recover 3 skill points. This means you can have up to 6 skill points ready to use when entering a battle. If you have a character with the 4-piece Passerby Wandering Cloud, you will have 7 skill points. That is tremendously broken, and all your allies can use their skill points at the start of the round. Let's discuss about Lightcones. Sparkle is a much free-to-play friendly character that almost every single Harmony Lightcone works wonders. Of course, her signature Lightcone Earthly Escapade is her best in slot, providing extra crit damage to her and allows increase in crit rate by 10% and crit damage by 28% to her allies. This buff will continuously be provided as long as an ally uses a skill point over and over. You do not have to worry about crit buffs with this Lightcone. Another additional 5-star Lightcone you can use is Bronya's signature Lightcone called But the Battle Isn't Over. This provides energy recharge to Sparkle and regenerate 1 skill point when she uses her ultimate. And it provides damage increase for the next ally taking place. There are plenty of 4-star Lightcones I would recommend. One of them would be the Planetary Rendezvous. This Lightcone is great with Mono Quantum and actually performs better than the rest of the 4-star Lightcones in terms of buff increases. If you are not using Mono Quantum, this Lightcone is underperformed. Past in the Future is a craftable but the best in slot 4-star Lightcone. If the action forward does succeed, this Lightcone will increase the allies' damage even more. Additional Lightcones such as Dreamville Adventure and Dance 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 are usable but underwhelming for supports like Sparkle. If you do happen to have the Battle Pass Lightcone called Carve the Moon, Wave the Clouds, this is also a great support Lightcone for Sparkle, providing a random buff such as attack, crit damage, or energy recharge for all allies. When it comes down to 3-star Lightcones, Chorus provides attack increase for all allies when entering battle, and Mediation provides speed for all allies as well. Now time to discuss her regular relic sets. The best in slot for Sparkle would be the 4-piece Messenger Traversing Hackerspace. This provides speed for Sparkle herself, but also when Sparkle uses her ultimate, it provides speed for all allies. A decent but desperate option would be the 4-piece Hunter of Glacial Forest. Although the 2-piece passive does not help, the 4-piece passive provides additional crit damage to Sparkle when using her ultimate, stacking for more crit damage buffs for her allies. Would I recommend this set over Hackerspace? Most likely no, and I will tell you why in just a bit. For planner sets, there are two options. I do not know if they will give her another set in the future, but for now, the 2-piece Broken Keel is her best in slot. This set provides effect res for Sparkle in case a target immobilizes her and provides crit damage to all allies when her effect res is over 30%. The second best option would be the 2-piece Penacony Land of the Dreams. This gives her energy recharge so she can have her ultimate up by 3 turns, but also increases her damage for other allies of the same type, meaning the mono quantum teams can benefit from this set. When it comes down to main stats, the body you want to run is crit damage for extra buffs. If you do not have at the moment, you can run an HP percentage or defense percentage until you get one. For the feat, you want to give her speed so she can always have her turn up all the time. For the sphere, you can run anything on it, but I would recommend either HP percentage or defense percentage. And for the link rope, of course, energy recharge so she can get her ultimate up every 2 to 3 turns. For substats, remember I said I would discuss why Hackerspace is better than Glacial Forest? It's because you want speed as main priority for her besides crit damage, of course. By having increased speed, she can always get her turn up a lot of the time and allow your allies' turn to always happen. This set, along with speed feat and additional speed from substats, allow your allies, especially your DPS, to run an attack feat. I would say 160 speed is required for maximum use of her abilities. Although this number may be extremely high, you can achieve this through her 3 basic needs, but through mock or simulated universe. Let's go talk about the team comps. I'm going to say it now, Sparkle is a propagation goddess. DPS characters that utilize this path such as Danheng IL and Qingque are broken with her. They utilize a lot of skill points and always want their turn up for maximum AoE damage. For the Danheng team, him, Sparkle, another Harmony or debuff with a sustain such as a Preservation Shield or Abundance Healer will make this team immortal. Mono Quantum teams such as Qingque, Sparkle, Silver Wolf, and again a sustain such as Fu Xuan or Lynx is also a great option. Seela of course can replace Qingque for this team. You are not binded with Sparkle when it comes to a character that uses a lot of skill points. Any DPS will work with Sparkle, especially she provides crit damage buffs and allows all your allies to use their skill all the time. She is like Bronya and Hanya all in one. Haha, that rhymed. I'm a genius. I'm just kidding. So of course when it comes down to a Sparkle team, make sure to run a DPS, her, and at least a sustain. Now would I recommend pulling for Sparkle? Heck yeah, plenty of reasons to pull for her were discussed. She's the best Harmony at the moment, providing extra skill points, advanced forwards, crit buffs, attack buffs, speed buffs, and most importantly, she looks great. Her capabilities can work well on many teams and does not only work for just Mono Quantum. Although her story conception may stray some players away, just remember she is a 2D character and her kit is definitely great for many team comps. Another question I can answer is, should I go for her Lightcone or an E1 Sparkle? Numbers speaking, her Eidolon does perform better, providing her ultimate up for an additional turn and providing increased attack for all allies. But for me, I'm broke, and imagine how cool it looks to have her and her Lightcone together. It looks aesthetically pleasing, right? Right? But of course, play the game how you want and pull for what you want to pull. I can't judge you. I'm here to give info, not force Sparkle down your throat. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. But all in all, Sparkle is an amazing Quantum Harmony character that many players should think to get. She does run before Acheron, a Raiden XP, so think wisely. That is it for what you need to know about Sparkle for all my free-to-play players. If I have succeeded in tempting you to pull, make sure to like and hit that subscribe button. Like and hit that subscribe button anyways. I'm desperate. And if I did miss any information, let me know down in the comments. Enjoy your Sparkle and good luck on your pulls.
Lightcone.